नमस्कार दर्शकबिन, सूर्य वेलनेस एन्ड योगा सेन्टर र भक्ति दर्शन टेलिभिजनको संयुक्त प्रस्तुति अरुणोदय योगामा यहाँहरूलाई हार्दिक स्वागत गर्दछु। आज हामी तपाईहरूलाई अरुणोदय योगाको 40औं भाग प्रस्तुत गर्दैछौँ। कार्यक्रम अवधिभर साथ दिनुहोला। अब भने लागौँ योगातर्फ।
Namaste. Welcome to the program for Aruणोदय Yoga. With the previous modules, we worked around the different ailments of the body. With this module also, we'll extend it further. For any problem of the body, there are some specific positions available. What we did with the previous episode was we located one practice and suggested you to just stay around that to get ultimate or the permanent cure of your problem. Try it out. If you are tired of trying all the things for the ailments of the body, try this out also. Hope this will work. Apart from the specific poses, Surya Namaskar works at all levels for any type of problem. You name any disease and do the regulated Surya Namaskar practice. Regulated means doing it around the different levels of its intensity. Fast, medium pace and the slow. So before getting into the problems of the joints, from which we'll start this module, and we will also see how to do the sun salutation practice to get the cure. We have been repeating it time and again so that your mind be conditioned to understand it. We'll again repeat it because the Surya Namaskar has all the potential to deal with any ailments or the problems of the body. You just need to do it the way your body could do initially and go on improving it further. To start our module, we'll go with the similar way through which we've started all the episodes: body awareness and the prayer. Sit straight comfortably, hands at rest around your knees, chin down and your eyes closed. Your attention to be disconnected from the outer world and try to move it inwards to feel your own body one time. Feel the presence of your head, your neck, right hand and the left hand, front and the back part of your trunk, and then feel your legs, right leg, left leg. After sensing the whole body one time, sense the expansion and contraction of the lungs happening with inhalation and exhalation, and try to stay with that internal movement for some time. preparing the body-mind for the yogic practices. Before starting our practice, we'll do the prayer. We'll chant one mantra. For that, you could join a palm or stay around the palm, close with knees. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karvavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Breath in, and with exhalation, open up your eyes. Particular practices around the position, one general way of treating all the ailments of the body, sun salutation, at least 9 rounds, and then the process of healing will start inwards. We'll start with that first, and for that, stand up. First is the preparation of the body towards that. Foot close, hands ahead, body straight, hands stretched. Gradually raise both the hands upward towards the sky. Stretch hand upward, extending the joints and the muscles. Keep legs stretched. Stretch up more and more. Now lock up palm. Turn them upside like this. And gradually, heels, raise them above the ground. Keep gaze fixed on some point at the front. Let the body breathe. And the moment you feel you're losing balance, drop heels and you could try again. But if you're fine, some seconds more, just stay over here, sensing the rise of heat inwards. Some seconds. Gradually only heels back and drop body leftward, stretching the right side of the body. While you stretch joint palm away from the body, your attention must be around the right side of the trunk. Gaze fixed, not to move your eyes much. Don't give up easily. Just let the body have its food completely. Center. Bend your elbows. Again stretch lock palm upward. Keep legs stretched. Sense abdominal contraction and body to be dropped rightward this time. Stretch joint palm away from the body. Let the body breathe. And you should sense the stretch over the left side of the trunk. Some seconds. Don't give up easily. When you feel enough for the body, still stop for some seconds to improve your own strength, your own performance of the previous time. Center. Stretch lock palm up, unlock it, and feel the effect of your effort while you drop palm towards your legs, slowly, gently from the front. Then loose up legs, hands, and be at ease for some time. 9 sun salutation rounds, 3 each, with the different levels or with the different holding time. Stay at the front of the mat with your foot close. The traditional 12 pose sun salutation. Hand by the side of the body, toe heels touching each other. Body straight and stressed. Some seconds spent around feeling the expansion and the contraction of your lungs happening on its own. And then start the practice with joining your palm in Namaskar Mudra and taking your thumb close towards the body. Then raise both hands up towards the sky, body lean back, head dropped. Spread hands more to get more back bend. Stretch hand away from the body. Now come forward to place your palm by the side of the foot, head inward towards the legs. Then take back, knee on the ground, right toe on the ground, pelvic region getting close with the ground, and your gaze upward towards the sky. And whenever you hold the position, let the body breathe. Now both the legs at the back. Stretch legs, hands, chin close with your throat. Keep breathing the way happening. Then come forward to drop 8 points on the ground. Toe palm is there, knee, chest, chin on the ground, hip raised from the ground to some extent. Then drag body forward to look up. Minimal part of the body on the ground. Just the fingers of the legs and the palm on the ground. Look up and in turn try to look backward. Sense the movement of air on the lungs with inhalation and exhalation. Your left leg front, gaze up. Both the legs front, head inward towards the legs. Hands up. Spread hands, attain more back bend, head dropped, hands stretched away from the body. And then join your palm. Hands up. Maximum back bend, hands stretched away, legs stretched, head dropped. Come forward, palm by the side of the foot, head inward towards the legs. Left leg back, pelvic region close with the ground, gaze upward towards the sky. Both the legs back, stretch legs, hands, chin close with the throat. Drop 8 points on the ground. Hip raised from the ground, toe, palm, knee, chest, chin on the ground. Then drag body forward to look up. Head inward. Your right leg front. Up. Both the legs at the front, head inward towards the legs. Hands up. Hands stressed away, head dropped, legs stressed. And join palm. So this round was a bit slow. People of old age or who feel less strength to heal the body of any ailments, keep this space with you. Now people who are suffering from the diseases and who feel they are having enough strength but still sometimes feel mentally weak, such people should go with the pace of the sun salutation kept medium. Now we'll demonstrate the sun salutation practice for such people. Just sense or see how to do. Hands upward towards the sky, body lean back, head dropped. Hands by the side of the body, head inward. Right leg back, pelvic region close with the ground, gaze up. Both the legs back, legs, hands stressed, chin close with the throat. Drop 8 points on the ground. Then drag body forward to look up. Head inward. Left leg front, gaze up. Both the legs front, head inward towards the legs. Hands up towards the sky. And join palm. Hands up, down. Head inward. The right leg front this time. Pelvic region close with the ground, gaze upward towards the sky. Both the legs back. Drop 8 points on the ground. Then drag body forward to look up. Head in. Right leg front, gaze up. Both the legs front, head inward. Hands up towards the sky. And join palm. Just adopt this pace and try to do it for at least 9 to 12 rounds to get or to improve the present condition of the body. The Surya Namaskar works at all the levels of the body. You consider or tell any of the system, from the reproductive organs, from the digestive system, the circulatory system, or any type of secretion of glands, the functioning of the mind, the strength of body. It works at all the levels. So if you sense or feel any sort of confusion or any of the practice, just to stick with one practice of sun salutation and try to do as many rounds as per the strength of the body. Again, the duration 20 to 30 minutes. Spend time with this practice. Now lie down on your back. Just spread legs, hands, and at ease for some time. Now, to treat the joints of the numerous practices, we have been telling it continuously that the Pavan Muktasana practice is one of the best practices available to treat the problems around the joints or the arthritis, any such problems. How it happens is with the minimal movements of the body or with the minimal of the physical practices one is doing, or with the excess of the physical practice one is doing, the body around the different joints starts storing the air inwards, and it is difficult to let them flow easily, and those stagnated air actually cause the problems of the body, which we call as the problems of the joints or arthritis or any other name. This practice is about rewriting over the genes of the inside, because the problems of the joints could be the hereditary one. So let's do the practice called as Pavan Muktasana. With this practice, your mental presence must be around the different joints of the hands, leg, and with the holding time increasing around the neck and the upper back region. And with the more holding, you could sense the contraction over the throat working around the hormonal secretion, and at the same time, great heat will rise around the abdominal region, releasing the energy to heal the ailments of the joints. Let's get ready. Foot close, both the legs together, hand close with the body. Of the two ways, we'll do both of them one by one. The first one with one leg. Fold the left leg. Keep the left foot on the ground. Now, the first thing for body to pay attention is to absorb the easiness spreading around the left leg, right leg, lower back. Now the second task is to move left leg towards abdomen, keeping right leg stressed on the ground. Just with this movement, there will be change in the pattern of your breath. Sense it by comparing it with the previous time when the foot was on the ground. Now catch hold of your left leg with the locked palm. Again with the lungs rising up, there will be change in the pattern of breath. Go on locating it. Now apply maximum pressure from leg towards abdomen, taking elbows towards the side. And slowly, gently take care of your neck and rise up to move your chin very close with the left knee, as much close as possible. Now, to let the position work, reach out for a minute to 3 minutes time by doing any support, or by go on doing the Abhyas Yoga or the continuous practice, and then set aside a time of 20 to 30 minutes to do your daily practice. Just this position in itself is a cure for all the problems of the joints. While you hold the position, just try to go on improving your own performance daily. Chin close with the knee as much as possible, maximum pressure on the joint, and your presence mentally around the different joints of the hands, wrist, elbow, shoulder joint, with the holding time increasing, throat, abdominal organs, neck, upper back. Just some time. First, just see how we are doing these positions, learn, and then start the practice. Right leg is straight on the ground, elbows towards the side, maximum pressure from knee towards abdomen, minimal gap between the quadruple muscle and the abdomen. Head back. While you drop head, while loose grip of the leg, sense the easiness spreading around the neck, upper back, the joints of the left leg, and then drop hands back by the side of the body. Absorb easiness spreading around the different joints of the hands, and then the left leg back towards the ground. Now fold the right leg and keep the right foot on the ground. Just try to be close with the perfect practice as per the present condition of the body. With this position, the task starts. The first task, to absorb easiness spreading around the right leg, left leg, and the lower back area. The second task, to sense the change in the pattern of breath with the movement of the right leg towards abdomen like this. The third task, catch hold of the right knee with the locked palm and to put maximum pressure from leg towards abdomen. And the fourth task is to raise head gradually upward and move chin close with the right knee. Elbows towards the side, maximum pressure from leg towards abdomen, head still and let the body breathe. Don't lose stretch from the left leg and stay with the breath as happening with the position. Naturally, with the holding time increasing, your attention will move towards the different joints of the hands, leg, neck, upper back. Keep on rotating your awareness around these points where the ailments or the problems of the joints lie. And with the movement of air, you're just letting those stagnated air around the different joints leaving your body and leading you towards the better condition of the joints, and with time, complete cure. Yoga doesn't boast of giving you the solution which are impermanent in nature. Yoga gives you the ultimate cure of all the problems of the body. Drop head back, hands by the side of the body, and the right leg gradually back towards the ground. Spread legs, hands, make yourself comfortable and be at total ease.
धन्यवाद दर्शकबिन। सूर्य वेलनेस एन्ड योगा सेन्टर र भक्ति दर्शन टेलिभिजनको संयुक्त प्रस्तुति अरुणोदय योगामा आज हामीले यहाँहरूलाई 40औं भाग प्रस्तुत गरिसकेका छौं। आगामी भागमा पनि यस्तै योगाका फरक आसनहरूका साथमा उपस्थित हुनेछौं। अरुणोदय योगाका सम्पूर्ण टिमलाई धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद। टेलिभिजन हेर्दै रहनुहोला। तपाईहरुको दिन शुभ रहोस्। नमस्कार।